Today was a shoot day for me, which means there's stuff everywhere and now I've got to tidy it up. So I thought I would just catch up really. Obviously I took an accidental break from YouTube recently. YouTube's kind of one of those ones that I love doing, but it's always like the first to go when I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. I think I've just taken on too much over the last little while. And I also just wanted to enjoy summer, like the first summer in our house. I was filming all the time, but I didn't have time to edit. It's hard to come back as well, because I'm like, what's worthy of a vlog again? But I'm just going to film bits and not overthink it, because I am my own worst enemy for things like that. But now I'm just gonna have a little tidy, and I thought I would, yeah, let's just have a little chatty vlog. Dals is at nursery today, which means it's my day to just like get through stuff. I actually went to the hygienist there and got my teeth cleaned, which was overdue. I've kind of been a little bit like in planning mode recently because we're about to get our bathroom done. It's being ripped out this weekend and we've not been away this year. And I just thought like, right, we'll go away in September while we're getting the bathroom done. So I was kind of getting a little bit overwhelmed, like trying to plan for a whole bathroom renovation and not being here. It's tricky because obviously you don't want to be in your house when you're getting your bathroom done, but at the same time I know I will need to like adjust things and like manage the renovation. So it's a little bit extra as well because Gary, who did all our work in Glasgow, is coming down to do our bathroom, and he's also made me like a vanity and some shelves, and we've like designed everything over WhatsApp. So honestly I've probably spoken to Gary more than I've spoken to George over the last couple weeks. But I'm really excited and I just cannot wait to have our bathroom done. So I think we will go away, but like maybe only for a couple of nights and just to like London or something. I would love to have gone away and just like come back to a finished bathroom, but I just can't. I'm too much of a like, not control freak, but a control freak basically. And I can't wait to just have it done. But I want to oversee it. And also like, because I want to share like progress photos and that sort of thing. So it'd be quite handy to be around for it, to be honest. And yeah, I think it'd be good. So I think I've still ordered tiles. I've still got to order quite a lot of stuff, like we're having wallpaper, and I've honestly not ordered anything actually, but everything mostly comes like next day, so I'm not too worried about it. But I can't wait to show you. I probably will share some like progress as I go. And I think it'd just be honestly amazing. That looks slightly better, I guess, maybe. I also ordered Dahlia a bunch of autumn stuff, or like sort of wintry bits. There's gonna be like a random really cold day and she's not gonna have any winter stuff. And obviously she's like growing so much since last winter. I don't know how much of her stuff fits, but I thought I'd just show you. Just did an Asda order, which I think is really good for like nursery stuff. Their stuff is really nice. I think the quality is okay considering like they get it so messy. First thing in the morning, I can never be bothered like thinking about what she's gonna wear. But I like to lay out her clothes the night before. And I think it's funny with nursery because I like Dahlia to look nice. Like nothing, I wouldn't send her in like new Zara or anything like that. But so I got her a few little bits. I basically got a set of 5 leggings. And I always buy her these kind of colors. And I think if you have a color palette roughly for your kid, it makes it so much easier for them to look nice. And then I got her like the matching tops as well. So I got like 5 leggings and 5 tops. So I'll probably do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then keep like the other set in her like nursery bag to get changed into if, you know, if she spills anything. Well, these were £12 and these are probably the same. So it's quite good. And I'll probably do like the leggings with that top and then like a cardigan each day. And then I also found some like little, I found it really hard to get frilly socks. Very cute. I bought her these like navy patent like Mary Jane kind of shoes. They're so cute. So I thought with frilly socks that would be so nice. And then I bought her some little winter boots in the next size up. Her winter boots from last year are too small, so I thought I'll get these. And they're like got a little embroidery on them. They're so cute. And they're £16, so not too bad. Easy outfits. And then this jacket, oh my god, she had a really good puffer last year and honestly she wore it every single day, so I thought I'd get her a gingham one. I just feel like this is quite cute and it goes with everything. It also hides stains. So yeah, it's kind of like a seersucker material as well, and then inside it's really soft. It feels really good quality actually, so that'll do her throughout winter, probably till next year, I reckon. Next like a year away. So yeah, a little haul. For quite chuffed with that because it's not been cold enough for, you know, this kind of clothing, but in the mornings it does feel quite chilly. I'm like, oh, you've got shorts. I've just been tidying Dahlia's room. We used to have like a big day bed here and I put it back down in the living room because we were kind of using the floor more. She's got her little like princess room. Read our books in there. Now we've got this space and I was thinking about getting like some toy storage for here, like a nice sort of rattan unit with cubbies. Her little kitchen usually lives over in the fireplace. Got like a little vanity down there and then got loads of instruments, and it would just be so good if we could just have them all like lined up. So that's my next kind of project, to just find something to go along there. I was just putting away her like winter stuff in this little cabinet down here and I found like 2 packs of nappies. I did not know I was storing nappies down there. So now we've got so many. But this room is honestly like one of my favorites. I feel like we spend so much time in here now, especially in the evenings. Like we'll just make like a pillow fort and then just read all her books. And we've been going to the charity shop actually and getting so many books. There's one near us and it's like 4 books for 50p, I think it is. I'll show you some of my favorites. We got a little kiwi because I'm like, you're half kiwi. And then this one, she loves a bunny. But then there's this one as well. It's my mum, what's it? When Mum Turned Into a Monster, and it's so good. I love reading it. Honestly, I could read all these books. If only I could add them to Goodreads. This one's amazing as well. The drawing's really good. It's about a girl who wouldn't eat her lunch. So the bear and the crocodile and the fox eat it. This one I found, which is so good because she was going to the dentist that week. And I was like, oh my God, we need to talk about going to dentists obsessively, so that was quite handy. The light in this room is so nice. I honestly love this room so much. I'm just getting ready for the day and I need leave-in conditioner because my hair is so tangly, and this is really good. Dals is still asleep. The bin men are here. She's gonna be so upset. So she watches Giant Jack, and sometimes in the morning I'll take her out like just in my little comfies and we wave down the bin man. And then Dow's like, for some reason, loves to blow kisses. So she's like waving to the bin man. I'm like, nice. Oh my God, I forgot that these existed, like rollerball eye things. I honestly have the puffiest eyes at the moment. That should help me out. We've quite an early start today and a big drive, just Dow's and I. Does anyone else feel a little bit nervous about doing a long distance drive with their kid? I know it'll be fine. Also, we got a new car like a week ago and I'm still, it's the same. It's like, you know, a car's a car, but it's a lot bigger. We've got like, I got a mum car and we had our last car for like 4 years, and I like basically, I learned to drive when I was like 22 or something like that, but I didn't actually own a car until like we got our last car. I was a really nervous driver. I had to take beta blockers before every drive and it helped so much. Like it just got rid of the panicky feeling so I could just drive normally. I only took them 2 months and after that, honestly, I was so fine. And after that, I loved driving. And even now, I'm obsessed with driving. Like, I love it. It is actually a nursery day today for Dow's. And then get properly ready for the day. I'm gonna go make a really nice breakfast as well. Just trying to do a wee bit of that snacky. I feel like this, if we have to wait a long time. And then I do have one of these, which I know she'll eat. An apple. These are my backup snacks. Juice box. Nice. I'm tidying up this side of the living room today. It is so messy and we literally never ever use this part of the room. So we always use this part of our living room. I mean, it's messy, but it's quite cute. And then this, I'm gonna get some nice like doors made, like glass doors. So we'll get some light in here from that window. But in the meantime, we need to sort it out because I really, really want these rooms like sorted out before winter. But I think it makes sense to have this as like a sort of evening room. So we're going to, once we get the doors in at some point, going to take everything out. That's kind of my job today. Some of it is returns and some of it's just stuff I need to unpack. I just not had a minute. That mirror doesn't belong here. Got like a walking pad, loads of boxes, and just toys and everything. For winter, I just really want to sort this room out because I don't really like being in it at the moment. I just feel like it's so full of clutter. But then I'm like, well, it's a family home. Of course it's going to be full of clutter. It's not like the toys and things that bother me, but I just want 2 spaces. my idea is like I would sit on the sofa in front of the fire and read. In the meantime, it's just like, it's a work in progress. It's not like our main priority, but I feel like it should be because it's like our main space. So just need a little tidy. That can go in the bin. I'm trying to like be one of those mums that has like all the baskets. I need something to make me excited about winter being here, and I'm just imagining like sprawled out on my new sofa in front of the log burner, all my books organised on the new shelves. It's gonna be good. And then the other beauty launch I got that I was actually so excited about, because this is probably one of my favourite scents. It's the Jo Malone. Jo Malone, I like did a little send out for their wood sage and sea salt. This reminds me of when we first moved into our first flat, because it just came out and I used to wear it all the time. But this is honestly, if you are looking for a fragrance, wood sage and sea salt is my favourite Jo Malone, and it works good with any other fragrance. Like, it's so good, and I don't think there's anything else like this. Oh, this is stuff for bathroom. I got loads of samples, so I thought I'd just show you some bathroom plans while I'm here. So we're gonna have marble on top of our like vanity. Gary's making me a vanity, and then on top of the bath as well. And then I got these, I wanted like checkerboard. Even though we did checkerboard in our last bathroom, I thought this would be cute, especially like the large checkerboard. So those are gonna go in the shower, just checkerboards. They're from Claybrook. I really wanted like a terracotta floor. So I've got these two, they sent 2 samples, but like halves. So there'll be like big sort of terracotta porcelain tiles on the floor. This would be perfect for my traditional yet fun bathroom idea. So I thought I would get that, and it works so well with the yellow. They sent this in and I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. Wasn't like a fan of the dark yellow, but see how they've added that border at the side? I was like, that's perfect. And hopefully it all comes together. I really like the idea of it, so hopefully it matches like the vision in my head. It doesn't really look any tidier. I'll put these over here. Okay, it only looks slightly better. I'm going to do something with this desk. I got a call this morning from unknown number, answered it, and it was like the sofa guys. They were like, hey, we're actually early, we'll be there in 5 minutes. I was like, ah! I mean, I was up and ready and stuff, I was just having breakfast. But even so, I was like, oh my god, sneak peek. So I thought I'd show you the new sofa. So this is the new sofa. I absolutely love it. I think it looks so good. I would call it like a raspberry shade. And oh my god, this is exactly what this room needed. Like, just a chair so we can sit in here. I just cannot wait to be able to sit in front of the log burner, because this last year we were living here in winter obviously, but we just didn't have anything here. So we'd have that burning, but then we'd be over on the sofa. So it wasn't the same. I have the magical IKEA bag. I'm gonna do like a big declutter. Everything's going in here, and I'm gonna take it to the charity shop. Meanwhile, over here it is chaos, but Dals is happy. She's just chilling on the floor down here. There's baby. And I really want to pop these balloons, but I don't think I'll get away with it in front of Dals. How good does that look? Rawr! There's the lion. I also got this chair delivered today, which I love. I wanted like an off-white. It's sort of, they call it elderflower, which really appealed to me. And it spins, which is really good. Look at this. Action. Do you want to go on there? Do a spinny? Tuddle. Tuddle. Come on then. You're heavy. Do you know why? Because you ate 3 breakfasts. Or was it 4 breakfasts? I really like for this room like the Nancy Myers aesthetic. Because in a little while we're going to have shelves here, aren't we? Yeah, have shelves. It feels like the right time to like get it all nice. Now I need some new art. I don't think Kona Oberst fits in here, but then I'm kind of over the hands print. We've had it up in every single house. I just need to retire it for a wee bit. Got my little New York love story print. Kind of gone off like a gallery wall, but I feel like it needs something here. Like 3 different prints. I could try something like that, couldn't I? It is an absolute washout today. So it's quite good because today has just been like a sort out day. Daz has to go down for an early nap. You know, sometimes like you're like desperate for them to have a little nap. Today wasn't one of those days. I was actually enjoying, we had like a good time. I was like sorting stuff and then we were playing with her toys and like she wanted to listen to Wheels on the Bus like a million times. So now I'm just going to just tidy up a little bit more. I'm just sort of sorting stuff. I really want to write like a Substack newsletter. What else am I going to do? Oh, I've not really put on anything on stories this week. I don't know why. That's my job this afternoon. And just sort of clear my inbox. So we've had like a little bit of a, not like a rough couple months, but like rougher. Because Daz hasn't really been well. One day she just like had a limp. Like nursery called and they're like, oh, she's randomly got a limp, but we haven't seen her. I haven't seen her fall. And we were like, oh, okay, well, she maybe just like slept on it funny because it was after a nap. And then we didn't think anything of it. And then it didn't get any better. And she was like complaining it was sore quite a lot. And I was like, oh, this is a bit weird. But like sometimes she'd be totally fine. I think the day after she was all right. And then the next day it was really sore when she woke up. So I took her to A&E and honestly we're in A&E all day. The whole day. It was really like the hottest day ever. I think we got there about 9 and then we were there till like 6. They were super helpful. Like they were really like trying to see us and stuff. And they did x-rays and bloods and like couldn't really find anything. They asked us to come back. Same thing happened. Like she got checked, bloods and all that. Still couldn't find anything. And then we got referred. And they think it's like arthritis in her knee, which I didn't even know was a thing. We had to go to specialist yesterday. It was such a long drive, like it was so long, and we have to go back at the end of the month. Specialist was quite blasé about it. Like she was quite like, this is textbook, or like this is common, which helped me so much because I have to admit I did spend 2 evenings on Reddit spiraling about it, but I wasn't really spiraling. I just wanted to know what questions to ask. I thought it was something way more serious, but it had the scans on her joints yesterday and they were like quite happy that it was arthritis. Like obviously it's not great, but it's so much better than what it could have been. But hopefully she responds well to the steroid injections and then after that hopefully won't need any medication. But yeah, it just means so like she's not been able to walk for like a couple months, which honestly I feel like I tempted fate because you remember when I was saying like, oh, I really want to go for like long walks again, but that was always when I was out of the pram. And then one day she just couldn't walk anymore. She never ever asked to get out of the pram anymore because she can't walk. So I was like, is that me? Obviously not, but you know what I mean? Like I was like, So yeah, it's come with its own challenges, and also I am that way where I will react to like anything because she could be in pain. So every cry, every like time she needs me, I'm like, right, I'll pick her up and stuff. So as you can imagine, it's been a lot. But then I'm like, to put it into perspective, usually in the evenings I get so much done. I put her in bed and then I just do all my laptop stuff. Like I would edit a vlog, do my newsletter, catch up on stories, catch up on replies, emails and everything. Like that is my block of time to work. But then she started not sleeping and evening was like the worst time. She wasn't like super upset, but she's clingy. Like, you know what kids are like when they're unwell? They are just clingy. God love them. You just want to be like. But the good thing is we actually upped her nursery day with the 3 hours. So I feel like I've got more of a routine now. I feel really good about it. It is just a juggle, isn't it? When you're trying to like work and be mum and like keep a tidy house and socialize and all that. I remember finding life a juggle before I had kids, never mind now. So I'm gonna show you the living room one more time and then that should be it for my little weekly vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed me coming back. Honestly, I'm gonna make it a regular thing. Hold me to it. Like just annoy me if I don't. Let me show you where we're at with the living room. Actually, I think it's come together quite well. I don't know, I put this over here, but I just don't think it works. This is quite a long sofa, so you're trying to find art that fits. And then we've got our little ottoman here, It wouldn't let me change the TV art for some reason, so just excuse. The new chair looks great. Dals and I just sat on it for ages and pushed each other. There'll be outdoors here at some point, so I think that would sit like quite nicely there. But I think this area looks amazing. Honestly, this video doesn't do the sofa justice. I love the color. This is such a transformation compared to like a little while ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed a little vlog again from me. I feel like this is the perfect time to vlog, like coming into cozy season. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and let's catch up soon.